Hello everyone, welcome to the second part of my Fine Arts Portfolio Tour. If you haven't watched the first one yet and end up watching this one, then please watch the first one also. If you like this one, then you will probably love that one too. The first thing today I have to show you on my portfolio is these hand studies. These were the homeworks for the course figure drawing. We drew a lot of hands and feet before we started drawing the whole figures. I drew most of them from life and some of them from pictures that I have taken myself. I really enjoyed these homeworks, and my teachers also said that I did a good job. These were all drawn with pencils. I think 2B and 4B pencils. These were my drawings from 5 years ago. I'm doing a voiceover on our rooftop today and it's really windy, but I'm loving doing it here. Watching these hand drawings after all these years, I feel like drawing like this again. The next thing is portraiture, and I have some really favorite works of mine in here. This is Rabindranath Tagore. He is called Tagore in English. He is one of the greatest poets of Bengal and India. He has won the Nobel Prize also. A lot of his songs are my favorite. And this is a pencil sketch of him that I have made in the year 2017. I really love the details of the eyes. This is one of my favorite sketches. The next one is a portrait made with soft pastels, colored pencils, glass markers on brown paper. I have drawn this in 2018 and this is another work that I like. A watercolor portrait of my friend that I have made in 2017. I got the reference picture from a Facebook post of hers and I loved the picture so much that I have decided I have to paint it. Next one is a portrait of my little niece drawn in brown paper on 2018 with colored pencils and glass markers. I actually have a brown paper sketchbook that I have bought for this kind of portraits. This is the watercolor portrait of another friend of mine. And this one is done with soft pastels on a large sheet of brown paper. And she is my childhood best friend. I really love working with soft pastels. They blend with each other pretty nicely. This portrait literally has a history. I painted this from my father's picture when he was at a young age. He is a freedom fighter from the Liberation War of Bangladesh that happened in 1971. He got out of his home to get trained in order to join the Liberation War, and he said nothing to his family members about it. I have heard this story 1,000 times since my childhood, and when I painted this picture, I wrote a letter as if he wrote it to his mother, letting her know that he had to go and join the war to make his country free. There's another fascinating fact about this painting. I have painted it sitting inside the Liberation War Museum of Bangladesh in December, the month of our victory. It was during a painting workshop which I have joined with a lot of other students of the Fine Arts department of our university. The next one is a portrait of my friend made with watercolors and pen. Then there is a pencil sketch of another friend which I have done in 2018. In this one I really like the details on her hair and the eyes. This is the pencil sketch of Humayun Ahmed. He is my favorite writer. This portrait was made in 2016 and back then I didn't have much confidence for doing pencil sketches, but I think it was a really good study. The next category is digital works. Honestly, I don't know much about digital painting or drawing. I just tried to make something out of the app Infinite Painter. I tried to paint this one with the skin tones, with this highlight and some dark shadows and lights. The next one is kind of a landscape that I have made in monochromatic color. I have just used black and white for this one and tried to create a foresty environment, and some lights are coming through the woods. I think this one's the favorite of mine among the digital works that I have done. This maybe is one of the first paintings that I have made on my mobile phone using Infinite Painter. The next and the last category for today's video is design. I created most of these drawings using pens and markers, signature pens or fine liners. I drew this one sitting on a classroom and I wasn't really thinking about what I am drawing or going to draw, just did it. There are lots of patterns and small lines in here which I like very much. Next one is a bit colorful. I don't know what the thing in the middle is. It has the ears like a cat and it has also got two wings and it's sitting on a flower. I really love the feather in it and I'm glad that I left that white space. Also love the little black rose. This is kind of a Zentangle, I guess, and I used the fine tip markers directly on the paper to make the entire design. This one's a little different. It's kind of a mixed media work. I have used watercolor along with fine tip markers and I think I have used white acrylic for the white areas. Love the colors in it. It's really vibrant and bright. This one is one of the most favorite works of mine in this category. I used a black fine tip marker and some grades of grey, I believe, at least two of them. Again, didn't use any pencil for the drawing, just directly used the fine tip markers, and I really love how this one came out. I think I should try to do these kinds of work again and more. I also like the little work on the background of this one. Next one is a really gorgeous piece. I made it on a black paper sketchbook with a white pen, a Universal Signo one, and I love black and white. I love working on black paper. It just works for me. So this was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and please give it a thumbs up if you did. Please subscribe to Shrutas Universe and stay connected.